In the heart of Old Calabar, among the lush mangroves and golden beaches of the Ekaette lands, there was a small fishing village called Ekaette. The villagers believed their ancestors were guided by a sacred being named Ibanukara, the spirit weaver. It was said that Ibanukara wove the fates of the living into an eternal tapestry, linking the past, present, and future. Ekaette, a curious girl of 16, often sat by the river, listening to the old griots tell stories of Ibanukara. One evening, as the orange sun melted into the horizon, Ekaette's grandmother, Maidi, pulled her aside and whispered, "The spirit weaver's tapestry is not just a tale. It lies beneath the Oduot Rock in the forest. Only the brave can see it." Ekaette's heart raced with excitement. That night, under the light of a full moon, she ventured into the forest. The air was thick with the scent of wet earth and ancient trees. As she reached Oduot Rock, she noticed glowing fireflies swirling in a perfect circle. Summoning her courage, she touched the rock, and it split apart, revealing a hidden staircase. Descending into the earth, Ekaette found herself in a cavern glittering with strands of light, stretching like threads across the walls. In the center stood a loom of gold and ivory. An ethereal figure sat before it, her hands moving in rhythmic precision. It was Ibanukara herself, her form shimmering like sunlight on water. "Child, you dare to enter the Chamber of Fates," Ibanukara said, her voice like the rustling of leaves. Ekaette bowed her head. "Forgive me, great weaver. I seek to understand my place in your tapestry." The spirit weaver smiled faintly. "Few seek their threads, for the truth can be heavy. Will you bear it?" Ekaette nodded. Ibanukara plucked a silver thread from the loom and placed it in Ekaette's hands. Instantly, visions overwhelmed her. She saw her ancestors resisting colonial invaders, her people thriving as traders and storytellers, and herself standing before a crowd, uniting the Ekaette with tales of their heritage. Tears streamed down her face as the vision faded. "This is my destiny," she whispered. "Destiny is a thread," Ibanukara said, "but how you weave it is your choice." When Ekaette returned to the village, she told no one of her journey. But from that day, she became the village's greatest storyteller, weaving the past into tales that inspired the future. The end.